Good afternoon and welcome to the planning briefing for Thursday, February 25th from Missoula, Montana. Looking at our current situation, we have this fetch of subtropical moisture from just north of the Hawaiian Islands, stretching around this Pacific high pressure, and at the point where it comes into this trough here, this is a cold front that's transiting our area and will push through this morning. But behind it we can see this area of moisture right here. This is going to bring snow this afternoon for most of the area. But the area that I want to talk about is this area of clouds right here. That'll begin to affect us by Friday morning and will continue from some locations into Saturday morning. Looking at the weather impact overview, we have high for north central Idaho. Going to be a lot of snow up in the mountains, wind blowing and drifting of that snow. Northwest Montana and west central Montana, moderate for snow and wind. Most of that snow is going to come in the form, for western Montana, it's going to come in the form of snow showers and snow bands. And then southwest Montana and Lemhi County, they're going to be low. They're going to get the snow, probably not going to get the winds on Friday. Moderate for north central Idaho, continuing into Saturday for the snow. Winds should start to abate by that point, and then low everywhere else for leftover snow. Once again, western Montana is going to be looking more at snow showers and snow bands throughout this entire event. And then by Sunday, north central Idaho, west central Montana, and southwest Montana, snow down to the valleys, low impacts. And northwest Montana and Lemhi County, snow at the pass level, creating some low impacts. Monday, light snow event again. This will be separate from the system over the weekend. We don't have very high probability on this, but there is the possibility of a light snow event. Low impacts for snow everywhere, and then that snow may continue into Tuesday in the mountains, so impacting pass level for low impacts. Northern Rockies winds on Friday. Most people in central Idaho and the Camas Prairie are going to experience winds 40 to 50 miles per hour today, and we can't rule out a peak gust of 60. Very low probability on that. Very high probability it's already gusting to 45 in some locations. But on Friday, the winds will still be there. They will abate some. Down in the Camas Prairie and central Idaho, you can see numbers 30, 35. I would not rule out 40 miles per hour at times during the day, but they're not going to be as strong as today. It's generally going to be west to maybe a little bit of southwesterly flow, so it won't be shadowing out some of these areas like Grangeville like it will today. The snow today is going to be lighter in nature. Starting tomorrow morning for Grangeville, the snow will start to come in harder as the winds shift. And then even in western Montana, you can see we have 30, 35 miles per hour up even in western Montana, mostly for ridge tops. Down in the valleys, 20 to 25 miles per hour for Friday. Looking at the snowfall totals, this really sets the tone for where this event is going to happen. The snow impacts are going to happen in central Idaho and along the Montana-Idaho border here. The Camas Prairie and even some of the lowest valleys of central Idaho will get some steady light snow. Most of it, the highest impacts being tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon. Now for western Montana, these areas here, the mountains will get some pretty hefty snow totals, but for the most of us, our snow is going to come in the form of snow showers and snow bands. This afternoon a little bit, and then again tomorrow afternoon. Alright, so here's some point locations. You can see LookoutPass is going to get pretty good snow through Friday morning, and what we're looking at in general about 7 to 11 inches. The probability of it being greater than 12 inches, only 10%. It's 60% to stay right in that range of 8 to 12 inches. LoloPass, once again, pretty good snow through tomorrow evening. We're looking at 8 to 13 inches as the most likely range. To get over 12 inches, there's a 30% chance of probability there. But the most likely, 8 to 12, is 70% probability. Looking at Lost TrailPass, they'll get most of their snow through Friday afternoon, and we are looking at 6 to 12 inches there at 60% probability. Grangeville, get a little bit of snow like I was talking this afternoon, and then your best chance for accumulating snow as those winds abate a little bit is going to be tomorrow morning through the evening. All right, for Grangeville, we're saying a likely scenario of 3 to 7 inches, where 3 to 4 inches is 60% probability. That's going to be the higher probability. A high-end amount of 5 to 7 inches, about 30% probability. I chose Missoula to be the split point for western Montana valleys. You can see a little burst of snow this afternoon with some snow showers or snow bands, and then tomorrow afternoon again as things get convective, snow showers or snow bands. I think the better chance is going to be tomorrow afternoon. So from I-90 and south, we're looking up to 4 inches, and the probability of that happening is 60%. 4 to 6 inches, very low probability of 30%. Northwest Montana, up to 3 inches, excuse me, probability 60%. So I-90 is going to be kind of that split for west central Montana valleys. Slightly higher amounts south of that, slightly lower amounts north of that. And remember, for western Montana, it's going to come in the form of snow showers and snow bands. So this isn't going to be a constant snow for 48 hours. And then I waited for MariasPass at the last, because this is going to be an interesting point. Pretty much steady light snow through Saturday morning. We're looking at 4 to 10 inches, where it's a 10% probability of more than 12 inches, very low probability. 30% probability to be at the high end, 8 to 12 inches, and the best range, 60% probability, is going to be 6 to 10 inches. But then as you see over here, this could be an interesting feature that maybe just for the Continental Divide, MariasPass, and portions of US 2 from West Glacier up to the pass, where we're thinking is a low probability of an Arctic boundary just kind of pushing up against the divide, and it could bring in some light snow for Sunday into Monday. Well, all right, thank you for coming to our brief. Our next briefing will be Sunday the 28th of February. Have a great day.